Hello, I'm Dale Cohen, Senior Pastor at First United Methodist Church of Florence. This is the final installment of our sermon series on connecting. This week, our spiritual guide is one of the most remarkable followers of Jesus the church has ever known, Saint Teresa of Ávila. Teresa was born in Spain in 1515. As a young woman, she entered a Carmelite convent, hoping to give her life completely to God. But her early years were not easy. She struggled with illness, discouragement, and the ordinary distractions we all face. Over time, however, Teresa discovered something that changed everything: the power of a deep, honest life of prayer. She came to believe that prayer is not just saying words to God, but developing a living friendship with Jesus. Out of that friendship, she wrote some of the most important spiritual books in Christian history, especially The Interior Castle and The Way of Perfection. In them, she described how a person grows closer to God step by step, like moving deeper and deeper into the rooms of a beautiful castle where Christ waits at the center. But Teresa was not only a writer and a mystic. Her prayer led her to action. She reformed her entire religious order and founded 17 new convents across Spain. She traveled difficult roads, faced opposition, and persevered with courage, all because her connection with Christ kept pushing her outward in love. Teresa believed something very important. Real prayer, deep prayer, always changes how we live. That's why she could say these famous words: Christ has no body now on earth but yours, no hands, no feet but yours. Yours are the eyes with which Christ looks out his compassion to the world. For Teresa, prayer was never an escape from the world. It was training for loving the world the way that Jesus loves it. So, this week, we're going to learn a simple practice straight from the heart of Teresa's spirituality. Each morning, or at any quiet moment of the day, try praying one very honest question. Lord, how can I love you in the people I meet today? That's it. No long prayers, no complicated technique, just a sincere question offered to Jesus. Lord, how can I love you in my family today, in my workplace today, in the stranger I meet today, or in the difficult person that I would rather avoid today? Teresa taught that when we ask questions like this, God begins to shape our eyes, our attitudes, and our actions. We start to notice people we used to overlook. We respond with more patience, more kindness, and more courage. And slowly, almost without realizing it, our ordinary days become places where Jesus' love shows up through us. Teresa of Avila discovered that the deepest prayer always leads to the simplest faithfulness. Loving Christ and loving people are not two separate things. They are one life. So this week, let Teresa guide you. Pause each day and ask, Lord, how can I love you in the people I meet today? And then watch for God's answer, because that is how Jesus continues to bless the world through ordinary people like us. Thanks for watching this video and tuning into this whole series. And let me know how this practice impacts you on your spiritual journey. I look forward to seeing you next Sunday. God bless.